Welcome to this quick video where I want to tell you a little bit more about the nonprofit website bootcamp and why you should sign up and why you should sign up right now if you're watching this video. You can see the live countdown there. As of right now, 23 hours left to sign up for this, less than a day. Depending when you come, that countdown clock will be winding down. We are closing registration on Tuesday, August 12th at 5 p.m. I put the countdown clock on here just to make it very clear so there was no confusion on time zone. This will close down the registration at that time so we can keep the class small and really give the one-on-one attention that we want to do in this class. So let's talk a little bit about this class, what it is, and who am I. So first of all, we'll go down about who I am and why you should listen to me. So if you haven't been on any of my webinars before, my name is Rich Dietz with Nonprofit R&D. It's a small consulting firm that helps nonprofits with their online presence, mostly small, medium-sized nonprofits. I'm from the nonprofit world. I started in nonprofits way back in the day, 20 plus years ago. Started as a mentoring organization, went and worked with severely emotionally disturbed kids. Actually have a master's in social work. So I've worked in those small, medium-sized nonprofits, and I know what it's like to have no staff, no time, no budget, and you're told to do all these amazing things with technology. And you're like, yeah, right, after I get done doing all my other jobs, all the other hats I have to wear. So when I train on technology for nonprofits, I keep that in mind, and I understand all of those concerns and all of those pressures. So I try to focus on small tweaks and changes you can make to your current technology. That's your current website, your current email marketing, that will show results, that'll start you raising more money, getting more engagement, getting more email click-throughs, all of that stuff. Then when you start raising money, then you can start looking at new tools to improve those results. And that's what we're going to focus on in the Nonprofit Website Bootcamp. So let's talk a little bit about what you get in the bootcamp. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have actually I'm going to make it now 5 live and recorded webinars that we're going to teach you nonprofit website best practices. This is going to go much deeper than our previous webinars. It's going to pull all of the content we've ever trained on, pull it into 4, now 5 webinars and teach you some of those best practices. But we're not just going to leave you there. We're also going to have 3 live and recorded question and answer sessions where I'm just going to be in the webinar room. You guys can join, ask questions. If you want me to pull up your website, I can pull that up, give you critiques. I can pull up emails. We can basically talk about whatever you want. I'm there to answer your questions. It's like you came to my office and we talk about your stuff, and other people can learn from it as well. Now the key here is these will be live and recorded. I will be recording everything in this class so that you can come back and look at it later. So if you're not totally ready to do certain strategy or tactic that we talk about, you're going to have the recordings and be able to come back to that. We're also going to have pre-recorded how-to videos. And this is a big one because this is a big request that I get when I do webinars and workshop trainings. And that is, okay, that's great. That's a best practice, but how do I do it? So I'm actually going to record myself doing some of the strategies, actually setting them up on the website. And I'm going to use a couple different content management systems, probably WordPress because I use that a lot. And then we'll use some other content management systems. Maybe if someone's in the class, if they have a content management system that we think would be beneficial, we can use that one. We can also use Weebly. And there's a new one that I'm checking out called MoreWeb that I might do some videos of as well. So we're going to give you those how-to videos. We're then going to have some worksheets and handouts. And these worksheets and handouts are going to help you kind of get off that blank page, going to help you plan, organize, and execute a website plan. So we have a lot of worksheets that will ask you leading questions to really dig down into what you want to do. What is your most wanted response? How can you tell a better story on your website? Stuff like that. We then have some amazing bonuses, and I'm really proud / scared of these bonuses, because these bonuses are going to take a lot of time, and if people are asking, or if everyone uses it and we get a lot of people signing up, it's going to take a whole lot of time. The first bonus is a free website audit, and this is me auditing your website based on the best practices that I talk about for websites. So I'm going to be talking about your homepage, talking about the footers, your actions, your SEO, everything I can see on your website. I'm going to be giving you a website audit of that. I normally charge about $450 for these websites. It can be more depending on the size of the website. So that's the value that you're going to be getting included in the price. We're also going to do a free 2-hour consultation with you. So that's going to be one-on-one with me and you, and we can use that 2 hours however you want. We can critique your emails. I can critique your website further. I can make changes on your website by hand if you need to. If it's something technical you can't do, I can do that. You have those 2 hours to use however you want to do. Okay, so that's totally up to you. You need to use them over the next 6 months though, so you don't call me me 8 years from now and want me to do those 2 hours. You got to use them in the first 6 months. The final bonus is the answer vault. And this is where we always get a lot of questions when we do websites and classes and trainings like that. We get so many questions coming in, and I want everyone to get the benefit of those questions. So I'm going to create an answer vault where I'm just going to post all the questions as they come in and our answers to them. These could be video answers, they could be written answers, they could be examples, whatever it is, we're going to hold it in that answer vault so everybody benefits from the questions. So you're probably wondering how much this is. You can probably see on the page right now. Right now it is $397. This is the final price before this goes live. This is the lowest this course will be, I can tell you. We are not going to go lower than this again. If you think about this, just the bonuses that we gave away are worth over $700. So we've already are technically losing money on this, but we're doing it because we want to get this first class going. This is the first time we've done the website bootcamp. We want to get some testimonials of folks in there, and of course we really want to help the nonprofit community. We are passionate about that, and you can go on our blog and read the We're Back or watch the We're Back video to get more about that. But remember, we're closing this August 12th, 5 p.m. There's the countdown timer. We'd love for you to sign up. All you got to do is click that big button there. If you need to pay by check or PO or something like that, please just email me. I'm sure we can work something out. If you don't want to pay by credit card, we can work something out to have you pay by check as well. We don't want people to miss out on this course just because they don't have a credit card that they could use right now. And of course, is there a guarantee? Of course, there's a guarantee, 100% money back guarantee. All that we ask is you ask for that refund within the first week. So if you do the first week of classes, of trainings, of talking to me, if you're not totally happy and think that this is going to be a fit for you, ask for a refund. We will refund 100% of your money. We might even extend that to 2 weeks just to give you a little better chance to really see. We really think this is going to be beneficial, but we only want you in the class if it is going to be beneficial. So if you ask for a refund within those first week or 2 weeks, we will fully refund your money, and we'll part as friends, no hard feelings. The reason we have to put a limit on this refund, we usually say 100% refund whenever, but we can't say that on this one because of the bonuses, because of the 2-hour consultation, because of the website audit. If we were to deliver all that and somebody asked for a refund, we would really be out there, so we don't want to do that. If you have any other questions, you can email us right there on the page. It's rich@nonprofitrd.com, and please feel free to email us if you have any questions, and get in there and sign up, and we really look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thank you very much.